The NFL player with the most kids performing a mating call for 50 yards versus an NFL player with no kids being super serious for 500 yards. Who will win? The current active NFL player with the most kids is Tyreek Hill. He's got 7 of them, and potentially more, but there's 7 that we know of. Meanwhile, the player with no kids that I went with is Josh Allen. I figured I'd go with him since the way he acts means he really shouldn't be having any kids. He's still sort of a frat boy, so it's best he stays away from kids for a little while. Back to Tyreek Hill though, it's pretty wild he has 7 kids, especially with all the controversy and trouble he gets into on a weekly basis. Not exactly a role model for responsible parenting, but that's just the way it is, I guess. Looking at this race here though, Hill was doing his best to try and attract more mates for potential breeding opportunities. Meanwhile, Josh Allen was having none of it, as he was super serious for 500 yards. With that said, we had to have a winner here, and as we headed towards the end, we did eventually get our winner. And in the end, Tyreek Hill's mating call worked, and so the player with the most kids won this race.